best friends set off on their usual weekend adventure with Pepper, Zara's playful white poodle. As they passed through a patch of tall trees, Malik suddenly stopped. "Hey, look at that pond!" Behind a thick curtain of reeds, a muddy little pond sparkled in the sunlight. Frogs croaked. Dragonflies danced across the water. Pepper barked at the splashes, her tail wagging fast. "Let's catch frogs," Tino said, grinning. They grabbed long sticks and stretched an old scarf to make a net. With giggles and squeals, they gently caught and released a few frogs, laughing every time one leapt away. Then Leela pointed. "What are those black squiggly things?" "Tadpoles," Zara shouted. They peered closer, amazed at how many were wiggling through the water. "Let's take a few home," Raffi suggested. "We can watch them turn into frogs." They filled a jar with pond water, gently scooped in a few tadpoles, and placed it in a cooler bag. Back at Zara's house, they set the jar in a large plastic tub on the patio and watched the little creatures swim around. "We should name them," Tino said. "This one is Wiggles." That night, they all sat around the tub, munching popcorn, watching the tadpoles twirl and dart under a flashlight. Over the next week, the friends visited every day. They fed the tadpoles boiled lettuce and even made a little observation chart. "Look, this one has legs," Zara cheered. "They're growing," Leela added. "It's working." But by the 5th day, something was wrong. The water in the jar looked murky. The tadpoles barely moved. Pepper whined and nudged Zara's leg. "They don't look good," said Raffi quietly. "We forgot to change the water," Malik said with a sinking heart. They tried cleaning the jar and adding fresh water from the pond, but by the next morning, 2 of the tadpoles had stopped moving. The group sat silently on the patio, not knowing what to say. "I think they need to go back," Leela finally whispered. They all nodded. That afternoon, the friends returned to the pond. They knelt together at the edge, slowly tipping the jar and watching the surviving tadpoles swim away. "I'm sorry, Wiggles," Tino said softly. Pepper sat beside them, unusually quiet. Zara looked out over the still water. "We tried, but I think the pond is their real home." They sat there a long time, listening to frogs croak and dragonflies buzz. From that day on, the friends still explored, still discovered new wonders, but they never took anything wild home again.